And throughout the pandemic, our nation has seen an increased need for mental health services. It holds true especially for veterans. And at ClearPath in Chittenango, Julia LeBlanc says they're doing something special there. Good morning, Julia. Tell us what you know about what ClearPath is doing.
Good morning, Dan. Well, since COVID-19 struck Central New York back in March, those at ClearPath say they're getting 3 times the number of calls into their main line. Now, the executive director says many of those calls are from veterans who simply just need someone to talk to. They may be alone and stuck in isolation as they're part of a group that is vulnerable to this virus. Others could be family members or servicemen and women who are battling the virus down in New York City. So they created the ClearPath for Veterans Buddy Check program. It's a group of staff members who are on standby to answer calls from those veterans or families of service members who are feeling isolated or lonely. The staff members, though, are not mental health professionals, though they can connect callers to the proper resources. Though they'd like to offer this help in person, they say the phone calls are a vital service right now.
The human-to-human interaction is something we always thrive on, and to not have that does take away an element. But it is important to remember we're still honoring those men and women who have paid the ultimate sacrifice and served their countries.
Now, those at ClearPath say Memorial Day can be a difficult time for those who have lost friends in the service or family members. And if anyone is feeling lonely or simply needs someone to talk to, they're encouraging people to call that main line at 315-687-3300. They say that someone will call you back within 2 hours. Live in Chittenango, Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.